Hey, Leap Inspire family. Hold on to your hearts, because Chapter 12 of Anna and Rudra's epic saga is about to take you on a 13-minute whirlwind of love, danger, and unbreakable bonds that'll keep you riveted from start to finish. Don't even think about blinking, because every word of this tale is crafted to make you laugh, gasp, and cheer for a love that conquers all. Picture a midnight prank spiraling into a chaotic forest chase, a sinister threat that tests courage to its limits, and a wedding day bursting with joy, tears, and traditions that seal a forever bond. Anna and Rudra's journey through storms of fear and moments of pure magic will leave you breathless, inspired, and craving more. Ready to dive into this unforgettable ride? Let's go, because this is one story you'll carry with you long after the last word. The Mumbai night hung heavy with a quiet that felt almost alive, the air thick with moisture as Anna stood in her dimly lit living room, her phone pressed to her ear, Rudra's voice trembling with pain that sent a shiver down her spine. He claimed he jumped from a balcony, fractured something, and was lying in agony, his groans slicing through her skepticism like a knife, making her wonder if this was another of his mischievous ploys or a genuine cry for help. "Anna, it hurts so bad," he pleaded, his voice raw, urging her to come alone, no guards, just her, his soon-to-be wife, and though her gut whispered warnings of his playful nature, his desperate, "I'm marrying you, not the guards," struck a chord deep within her, pushing her to act despite the late hour. She tiptoed to the children's room, where Rav and Anirudh slept soundly, their soft snores a fleeting anchor in her racing thoughts. She tucked their blankets tighter, her heart swelling with love and worry, before grabbing the keys from the wooden stand, their cold metal grounding her resolve. Her anklets chimed softly, a delicate rebellion against the silence, as she locked the main door behind her, slipping past the guards stationed outside, their faces oddly passive, not questioning her midnight departure, which sent a flicker of unease through her chest. A sharp ping from her phone, Rudra's text, "The pain is unbearable," lit up the screen, and she quickened her pace, her sandals sinking into the damp field, the grass cool and slick beneath her feet, her breath visible in the chilly air. The field stretched endlessly under the starless sky, and after what felt like an eternity, she spotted Rudra slumped in the mud, his hands and pants smeared with earth, his face contorted in a dramatic grimace that made her pause. "Who told you to jump like a monkey, Rudra? Practicing to fly like her of dreams he can?" She scolded, her voice a mix of exasperation and relief, extending her hand to help him up, only for him to seize the moment, pulling her down onto his chest with a wicked grin, his laughter erupting like a burst of sunlight in the dark. "All is fair in love and war, Anna," he declared, his eyes twinkling with mischief, and her mock fury unleashed a flurry of playful punches, each one landing softly as she tried to hide her smile. Rudra's fingers found her sides, tickling relentlessly, his teasing, "Say you love me, my love," melting her protests into uncontrollable giggles, their banter spiraling into a heated exchange of kisses, 20 deep, her lips tingling, swollen, his smirk unrelenting as he held her close in the muddy embrace. A sudden scare, Anna's cry of a snake bite, flipped the mood, her quick, "I lied," drawing a pout from Rudra, but his cheesy line, "You've become my addiction, Anna," pulled her back into his arms, their laughter mingling with the rustle of leaves, their muddy clothes a testament to their reckless love under the vast, empty sky. Hunger tugged at them, and Rudra led her, barefoot and carefree, to a small wooden house glowing faintly in the distance, where an old woman with kind, weathered eyes greeted them warmly. Rudra Beta, long time. Before serving steaming Indian burgers, their spicy aroma filling the air as Rudra quipped, "I was searching for heaven." His gaze locked on Anna, who blushed under his intensity. They ate under the dark sky, his romantic whispers, "You're my forever," clashing with her playful eye rolls, each bite and laugh, weaving them closer, until a stern voice shattered the moment. "What are you two doing there?" A policeman emerged from the shadows, his round belly and thick mustache giving him an air of authority, his handcuffs dangling as he muttered, "Kids these days can't control their hormones." Rudra's indignant, "Do you know who I am?" fell flat, and before Anna could process, their wrists were cuffed together, the cold metal biting into her skin as they were herded into a police jeep, her stomach twisting at the thought of her mother's fury if word got out. The jeep's sudden breakdown sparked Rudra's impulsive, "Run!" and they bolted, still handcuffed, into the dense forest, branches scratching their arms, their laughter wild and breathless as they stumbled over roots, collapsing in a heap, raindrops kissing their faces like a gentle absolution. Rudra's soft whisper, "I found peace in your face," warmed Anna's heart, the rain mingling with their shared breaths, but the moment shattered when his mother's call buzzed through, her sharp, "Come home now, you have 15 minutes," slicing through their bubble, promising a storm of scolding. Back home, Arav and his grandmother stood like stern jailers at the gate, their eyes narrowing as Anna, ever clever, spun crocodile tears, pinning the blame on Rudra, who grumbled through his punishment of 50 sit-ups, Arav watching like a tiny inspector, ensuring, "Daddy doesn't hurt my Bambi." The days leading to their wedding buzzed with excitement. Anna trying on her red lehenga, its gold and silver threads catching the light, Rudra sneaking into the trial room with a playful, "This'll look even better on you," only to be shooed out with her firm glare, but a darker shadow loomed. Akshat, Anna's vengeful ex, out on bail thanks to his father's police connections, invaded their home one evening, the guards unconscious, the main gate locked, his sinister, "You're mine, not his," chilling Anna's blood as she screamed for help that wouldn't come. Arav's innocent, "Hello, uncle," as he wandered in, groggy from sleep, broke her heart, his memory of Akshat's past kindness, a chocolate bar, blinding him to the danger. When Akshat struck Anna, her fury surged. She grabbed a kitchen knife, wounding his leg to protect Arav, ushering her sons into a locked room, her voice trembling as she begged Arav to stay put, his small, "Bambi, I'll protect you," nearly undoing her resolve. Alone with Akshat, she fought desperately, crawling toward the gate, his grip on her leg tightening, her shoulder searing with pain as he stabbed her, her screams muffled to keep her safe. Rudra, miles away, felt a gnawing unease when Anna's phone went dead. Canceling critical meetings, he sped home, his heart pounding with dread, Akshat's release haunting his thoughts. Bursting through the back gate, he found Akshat looming over Anna, and rage consumed him. He tackled Akshat, fists flying, each punch fueled by fear and love, only stopping when Anna's desperate, "Don't become a murderer," pierced his haze, her arms wrapping around him, grounding his fury. A gunshot split the air, Akshat fired, but Anna's brave stand in front of Rudra, shouting, "You'll have to kill me first," froze him. Before he could fire again, a police bullet ended the threat, thanks to a secret 911 call from his grandmother's phone, his small voice reporting, "A bad uncle hurting my Bambi." Shaken but unyielding, Anna refused to delay their wedding, and days later, she glowed in her red lehenga, its intricate embroidery shimmering as Rudra rode in on her favorite white horse, Arav bouncing gleefully in front, waving to the crowd. The ceremony unfolded with vibrant chaos. Garlands exchanged amidst cousins' teasing, Anirudh's cries pausing the 7 sacred rounds until Anna cradled him, his tiny hands clutching her dupatta, the priest chuckling at the most unique wedding he'd ever seen. Rudra's vermilion marked her hair, the Mongol sutras sealed their bond, and despite the sisters' playful shoe-hiding ransom, demanding 1,00,000 rupees, Rudra swept Anna into their rose-petal-strewn room, whispering, "Mine is my favorite love story." As moonlight bathed her face, her shy smile a quiet promise. Their wedding night was a dance of tender teasing, Rudra gently removing her heavy jewelry, his fingers lingering on her anklet, a gift from him, while Anna's soft laughter filled the room, their unspoken love weaving a cocoon of warmth. Months later, Anna, in her second trimester, sat with Rudra and his mother, flipping through a childhood album, laughing at photos of young Rudra in a frock, striking girlish poses, his mother's warm. He loved it, sparking Anna's giggles. Arav's return from school, his exam triumph shared with a proud, "Mama, you helped me ace it," and Anirudh's toddling chaos, grabbing food, tumbling into furniture, filled their home with love. A chili potato craving sent Rudra to the kitchen, grumbling but obedient, only for Anna's sudden cry to signal labor. They rushed to the hospital, Rudra's heart pounding as he watched through the glass, a tiny cry announcing their daughter, Ruhana. Arav peered at her, whispering, "She looks like Daddy," as Anirudh squealed, and Anna, tears of joy streaming, handed Rudra their Papaki Peri. The family cuddled together, Ruhana in Rudra's arms, Arav and Anirudh nestled close, their love a fortress against past storms. Through pranks, chases, and life-threatening danger, Anna and Rudra found serenity in each other, their journey a testament to love's power to heal and endure. Leap Inspire family, this 20-minute tale of mischief, courage, and eternal love ends here, but our storytelling journey is far from over. Stay with us for more heart-stirring stories, because with you, this is only the beginning.